Hey, boys and girls. It's time for Uncle Jay Explains the News. Now here's the guy who helps little minds understand big news stories, Uncle Jay.
Hi, boys and girls. Hope your summer is going well. But remember, when school starts back up again, it's not what you know, it's who you know. Well, Uncle Jay's news word for this week is a really easy one, global. Everybody knows what it means, but it actually can mean different things. For instance, on your computer, it could mean a one keystroke function that kind of clears the memory for mom or dad to use it, which is very thoughtful. In the news, though, global means worldwide, the whole planet. And the news has been reminding us a lot about that. Last Saturday, in cities all over the world, people came in their cars and trucks and SUVs and jet planes to giant stages run by huge generators and tons of merchandise trucked in just to remind people to save energy and be kind to the environment. It was hosted by Gore, whose son is doing his part by cutting back on his driving to the pharmacy. It was co-hosted by Los Angeles Mayor Antonio Villaraigosa, who's cutting back all of his TV watching, and from now on will only be screwing compact fluorescent bulbs into his lights at home. Well, another global news story was the whole world being worried about stuff that's coming from China. You know, there was a thing not too long ago with pet food. And then right after that, there was a safety issue with toothpaste. And then there was a safety issue even with tires. And now there's been some questions about the safety in toys. Let's hope they solve this problem very soon, boys and girls, because no parent wants their child exposed to those kinds of dangers, whether it's from China or from anywhere. Well, also in the news, there was a election to choose new wonders of the world because most of the old ones are gone. Let's hope that the new wonders of the world are just as exciting as the old ones. Oh, they definitely will be. Okay, boys and girls, it's time to answer one of your news questions. This week it comes from Jo Beth in Creskyville, Pennsylvania. Hi, Jo Beth. She writes, Dear Uncle Jay, I'm really scared about those doctors who made those car bombs in London. I thought doctors promised to never hurt anybody except when they have to give me shots. Should I be scared of my family doctor? No, Jo Beth, you don't have to be afraid of your doctor. But you might want to be afraid of health insurance people screwing up the paperwork because you'll get a bill for $9,000 and they'll keep telling you you're not covered when you know you got to be covered because they're taking more out of your paycheck than you're making in child support payments. And you start thinking, well, maybe that Michael Moore is right, as if he's like the picture of health. So maybe he should get Keith Richards to do a commercial for the British healthcare. Don't be afraid of your doctor, Jo Beth, but do be afraid of health insurance voicemail because your call is not important to them. Well, boys and girls, send your news questions to Uncle Jay at UncleJayExplains.com. I'll see you next week when Uncle Jay explains the news. And remember, a good kid is good news.